This thing on? Hello?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Raptor with Dope Visions Gaming, and I am back. So, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize to you guys for missing like a week's worth of videos. I really miss doing it. I really miss making videos for you guys, but I had my hands on the Black Ops 3 beta, and I just spent all my time getting as much footage as I can for you guys. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be bringing you a ton of Black Ops 3 videos, tips, tricks, just all out, really good gameplays and that kind of stuff. So today what you're going to be watching is a video of me. I'm going to be giving you some, just some thoughts and impressions and, what I thought about the game in its current state. I do have to apologize for one thing though, and that's that I'm new to this whole YouTube stuff, so for whatever reason, I forgot to record my voice in the party, so you're only going to hear the people who are in my party talking to me. You're not going to hear me talking back to them. I'm sorry. That won't happen again. Fingers crossed. It probably will happen again, but, Anyways, I hope you guys got your hands on the Black Ops 3 beta on the PS4. I hear it's having a ton of problems on the Xbox One. Thank God we didn't have those problems with the PlayStation 4, but after all, the PlayStation 4 is the better console in the first place, right? So, without further ado, let me break into the game. I'm going to be talking about, the gameplay as it goes on and just some tips and tricks. And if I see something in the video while I'm watching it back, I'll talk about it. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing a ton of Black Ops 3 videos as soon as the game comes out. So, definitely make sure you subscribe. And as always, this was your boy Raptor with Dope Visions Gaming and YouTube. We'll talk to you again soon. Alright, so we'll switch over to the better microphone here so it sounds a lot better for you guys. You don't have to listen to my shitty camera microphone. But today we're going to be bringing you gameplay, and it's Demolition on the map Hunted from the Black Ops 3 beta. And this map is awesome. It's got some really long lines of sight so you can snipe if you want to. Guns like the M87, which is an absolute beast, and assault rifles and that kind of stuff work really well on this map. I'm actually using the Razorback for this gameplay because I absolutely love this gun, and I think it can contend with almost every gun in the game, and I actually think this might be the best gun in the game. At least it was in the beta. I'm not sure if that's going to change for the main game, but we'll have to see. So this gameplay, I think I drop like 50 kills and get 10 deaths or something like that. I'm playing with a couple buddies of mine, and you'll actually probably hear them talking, but that's okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is the movement in this game. After coming off of Advanced Warfare, I think everybody was really nervous. Twitter and that kind of stuff was blowing up with like, oh my god, I hope there's not exosuits. Exosuits ruin the game and that kind of stuff. And then there was a small percentage of people who like the exosuits. There are no exosuits in this game. I'm personally extremely happy with that. I don't know how you guys are going to feel. Let me know in the comments below if you think the movement in this game is better than it was in Advanced Warfare. I love the movement in this game. I think it's extremely fluid. I think, running on the walls and that kind of stuff is not overpowered. You can still jump away. If you can tap on the PlayStation 4, you can tap X and then hold it again, and you kind of jump away out of a gunfight, but it is nowhere near as extreme as it was in Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, you tap that button and you were just gone. So if the player wasn't, high caliber player, you were winning that gunfight 100%. But in this game, it's not like that. You can, as you can see, like I just jumped there, it's very quick. But I think they did an awesome job of moving around. It feels really, really good, and it's really easy to pick up. So that's one of the huge, huge pros for me for this game. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the time to kill. I think it's perfect. It takes 3 or 4 shots, but it gives you enough time to get out of gunfights. In Advanced Warfare, that was one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like, if you didn't get the first shot, you were dead, period. You had no chance. If you got lucky and they lagged or something like that, you maybe could turn on them, but it just didn't happen very often. It seemed like you died instantly, or you were dead before you even knew there was somebody there. That is not how it is in this game. It takes a little bit longer, but I think it's perfect. It's not too slow. It's not like a Halo or, I don't even think it's as slow as Black Ops 2. But I think it's absolutely perfect. Again, if you disagree, agree, disagree, let me know in the comments below and we'll talk about it. you know, that's just my personal opinion. I love it. Now, I want to talk about some of the guns, obviously. You know, I said a little bit about the Razorback. I love this gun. It's a submachine gun. It's got a, you know, it's a medium rate of fire, but the range on it is amazing. You can win gunfights up close. That was a medium range gunfight right there that you saw. And the guy stood no chance. You know, I melted him. I was outgunning assault rifles all day long with this gun. If you know, as long as you don't hold the button down and try to spray and pray across the map. It's amazing. You know, this gun was awesome. I hope they don't change the guns too much. I think they were perfectly balanced. This was just happened to be my favorite. There's a lot of people who really like the Cuda, which is the first submachine gun that you get. And that's a little bit higher rate of fire, but you lose the range. And I really like the range on this gun, so that's why this is my personal favorite. Another gun that I really, really loved was the first shotgun that you unlock. I forget what the name of it was, unfortunately, but it was a pump action shotgun, and that thing was an absolute beast. I'm going to be uploading some gameplay of that later on my channel, so make sure you subscribe and you don't miss that, because that's a really good gameplay, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and, you know, how to use that gun to the best of your ability. It's amazing. You know, one shot kills all day if you're up close, and it just feels really, really good. All the guns feel really good, and it's just absolutely amazing. The only gun that I didn't really, you know, I wasn't very impressed by was the sniper rifle. I didn't like the sniper rifles at all. You know, I thought the scope, the kill was perfect. There were no hit markers ever. I don't think I ever got one hit marker using it, and I got a ton of kills. But I didn't like the scope. So hopefully they fix the sensitivity of the scope, because moving the scope around, it was just way too quick for my liking. But you know, maybe there's some people who are gonna like that. Who knows? Next thing I want to talk about is the specialists. I had 3 favorites. My first favorite was the Annihilator, and that's actually what I'm using in this gameplay. It's kind of like the Golden Gun. I don't know if you guys ever had a chance to use that, but one-shot kill across the map. It's like a laser beam. You get one shot. I loved it. I had some buddies who didn't like it at all, but it was one of my favorites by far. Another one that I really liked was the Tempest. That really came in handy for like Hardpoint or for the new game mode Stronghold. Bunch of people crowd around the bot, you hit them with a Tempest, and then the Tempest arcs to other people, so it kills them. They're awesome. I love the specialists. You know, I don't think they're too overpowered, and it takes you a while to get them. You know, I just love the way they did everything about this game. I think it's perfectly balanced. I think the movement is great. It's awesome.
Friendly UAV inbound.
The last specialist that I want to talk about, I know I'm not going to go through all of them today. I'm just going to go over the ones that I had some experience with. I love the Scythe. I don't remember exactly what the names of the specialists were off the top of my head, but the Scythe is the minigun, and when you were first able to unlock it, it was kind of weak, but they buffed it almost instantly because David Von der Haar was using it and he didn't like it, so he buffed it. It must be nice to just, you know, buff the stuff that you want to buff, right? But in any case, after they buffed it, the thing was an absolute monster. You get a limited time with the gun, and you get a limited amount of ammo, but, you know, it was awesome. It was so much fun to use. You get crazy kill feeds in this game anyways, but just to see, you know, to pull out a minigun if you were somewhere where you could spawn trap, you could just get 5-6 kills almost instantly, and it was just so much fun. So much fun to use. The next thing I want to talk about is some of the Killstreaks that I really liked in the game. The Hellstorm missile is back, which when it first came out was overpowered as hell. You could, as soon as you launched it, tap X, I think it was, which breaks the missile up into different little missiles, and you could kill everybody on the map. Super easy, but I think they buffed it halfway through. So it's still good, but you have to be a little bit more accurate with it. But I really like that that's back. That's one of my favorite kill streaks. Also the Thailand, which is what you saw me using earlier in this video, and I think I get it again. It's the highest kill streak that you started off with. It's a little, you can either control it or it follows you around. It's like a little, it's almost like a drone. It is a drone that has a gun on it. Just a little chain gun. And it's a lot of fun to use. If you're strategic with it, you can get a ton of kills. I really enjoyed it. And the last one that I love to use was the Wraith. I think the Wraith is so much fun. It's a I guess you would compare it to a helicopter, but it flies over the map with a minigun and it just lights people up, and it's awesome. It sounds so dope in the sky. So dope. It's just awesome. One thing I really didn't like though while I was playing the beta was the Black Hat. I think the Black Hat's a little overpowered. What it is it's a device that you take in your tactical slot, and it lets you hack kill streaks and that kind of stuff. But I didn't like it at all. You know, if somebody earns a big kill streak like the Wraith, you know, it takes you a long time to get that, and then for somebody to be able to pull out their tactical and hack it, you know, it was almost instant. Granted, the bigger kill streaks, you need to use a Black Hat twice, so you're giving up 2 tactical spots for it, but so what? I mean, if you're going to be taking everybody's high-level kill streaks, I just feel like it's super overpowered, and I really hope they buff that a little bit, because that just doesn't seem fair. You know, stuff like the UAV and that kind of stuff, I don't see a big deal with, but something like the Wraith or the GI unit or stuff that takes you a really long time to get, I don't think it should be that easy to hack. Again, let me know in the comments below if you feel different. That's just my personal opinion. But overall, I think the game had a great feel. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for the next 3 months, because I tried to play Advanced Warfare. I lasted like 45 seconds, and then I threw my controller off my loft. I hate that game. But Black Ops 3 is going to be super dope. I can't wait for it to come out. I hope you guys are liking it. If you have it on the Xbox One, I hope all the problems get ironed out, you know, soon enough for you guys. It's a great game. You're going to enjoy it. That's going to be all for the commentary, though. I'm going to duck out so you guys can watch the rest of the gameplay and just kind of enjoy the game for yourselves. Again, I finished the game like 50 and 10 or 50 and 12 or something like that, so I really hope you like it. Make sure you leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, so I, you know, can never make this video again. And we'll talk to you again soon. Peace.
Hostile UAV
Dispatch
above.
care package on my grid.
UAV inbound. Hostile care package overhead.
Guardian, ready for deployment.
Bomb deactivated. Care package inbound.
Guardian deployed.
Guardian destroyed.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Enemy down.
Friendly Guardian deployed. Hostile UAV spotted. Overhead. Bomb active. Bomb offline. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Talent destroyed.
Bomb planted. Be advised, hostile rolling thunder inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Wasted.
Hellstorm inbound. Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home.
superior fucking force.
Mission time extended. Defend the objective. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV spotted.
Confirming kill.
The bomb has been planted. Hellstorm inbound. UAV inbound.